Good morning, Swiftwater. My name is Pop16. Today we're watching a UGC Steel Scrim. We're going to watch the Pancake Pals try to take on, I believe this is Powerhouse and Chill is the team that they're coming up against today. A lot of difficulties getting this server up, but I think we might actually be ready to go. I'll go down the rosters real quick. I'm pretty sure after many changes, Octagon is going to be on Soldier, Mac's gonna be on Demo, 5perm's gonna be playing Spy, Quick Killer will be on Sniper, Goofy is gonna be on Medic, Chicken will be playing Scout, Tangelos will be on Heavy, Wrench the Engineer, and Walter will be on Pyro. Looking at the other team, I'm assuming they're all in their proper classes. Looks like we're gonna see Al on Sniper, Papa Burger on Spy, the Lion's Mane on Scout, Prazens. I'm gonna go with Prazens on Engineer, Loomber on Pyro, Mewtwo on Medic, Papa Kush on Spy. Nope, there's two people on Spy right now. One of those guys is probably going to switch. Marshall on Demo, and Festive Trips on Heavy. Believe what happened? Everything went quiet. Kind of thought we'd started, but considering there's a crouching Heavy over here, I'm pretty sure it's not the case. But yeah, probably going to see one of those spies change to... What class is missing? Pyro? Nope. Soldier. Probably going to see either Papa Burger or Papa Kush onto Soldier. Either way, it does look like they are readying up. Yep, Papa Burger has gone on a Soldier. So, defending first is going to be this team here. This is... Now I've forgotten their name. Of course I have. But they're going to be defending. We're going to watch their engineer as he rolls out at the back here. Prazens. Going to watch his roll. This is a map I have pretty much like zero experience with. Looks like he's taking the suicides in this tunnel. Okay. Probably going to be mostly giving up first point a little bit. Demo setting some sticky traps up here. That's going to be Marshall. Looking over here, we can see Mac is peering through this window, trying to see what he can see. He is going to be able to hopefully take note that not a lot of people are even coming out of this tunnel. Hopefully that will make him realize that the sentry is in here. Pyro running Extinguisher. That's not a too common a choice anymore. So maybe that'll be a little interesting. See what he can do with that, if that's actually going to be a big help for him. I feel like this is kind of a big map, so, you know, Power Jack might be pretty effective. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Definitely an open map, and we're going to watch the gates come out right now. Wrenched, going for that cart already, though, getting spammed out a little bit. No frags going down right at the moment. 5perm, however, already back here. He's decloaked on the Demo. He whiffs the first stab. He does take down Marshall now. Al also going to take the first frag onto Daddy Derek. That is going to be a wrench to the engineer. Going to slow down that cart just a little bit. Of course, this is a very dominant sniper map. 5perm is still up. Quick Killer is going to win that counter snipe battle. He's going to get Al. So, good for him. They are pretty decisively taking this first point, as the Spy is cloaked behind his own team. Again, Quick Killer getting a nice, long sight line that's always in this map. Soldier coming bombing on the Medic here. Pyro is able to reflect them off, and Goofy is going to survive. Nice save by him. He is still behind, but Quick Killer is going to claim the kill on Papa Burger. He didn't get anybody as far as I am aware. We did just see Goofy go down to the snipe, though, the body shot. Al did take him out. That's going to be really unfortunate for him. 5perm's trying to get back here. Quick Killer gets the return frag, and now eyes on the sniper. He whiffs the stab, though. And now he's going to be fighting that Mace Sentry as well as Quick Killer. Tangelo's going to claim that kill. So again, they're finally coming up to this first choke point here. That's actually going to do it. And they don't have an Uber. So this is going to drag down a really long time. They really need to be building or something here. Just kind of standing in spam. Wow, okay, the Uber actually comes out from this team. They're not getting anything with it, really. They got Tangelos, and Octagon went down in the middle of that. I believe on the flank up here. But yeah, definitely questionable Uber. Maybe they thought they could get the Medic, but that's going to make it pretty easy to get past this choke. As long as Pancake Pals play this right. And Meat trying to push in here. Mac already getting some good spam in. That must have been a little bit separated. Actually, the Spies over here watching, I believe 5perm's going to be trying to get into position for a sap. as they're nearing 100%. Goofy is at 90 at the moment. Stab does come out, or sorry, Ambi, Al gonna go down. Really, they just need to not bleed at this point. Tangile's getting a little bit low. The pop actually did just come out there as Mac went down to spam. That's going to be really unfortunate. Walter did a good job, though, just walking forward, taking down the sentry gun, and now he's on the teleporter as well. He does get taken down by the soldier, but he is going to survive, or he is going to take out the necessary buildings, and that's going to be a successful push from the Pancake Pals as they come through this tunnel out into this open second point. And Mac's going to be leading the charge here as he has respawned. Looks like they're kind of holding up top here. Alright, I'm not too sure what the meta is. I'm thinking it's probably about the meta. But Pancake Pal is just going to be kind of following this track there. Not too confident on this map in that they've never really played it before. Chicken did just go down on the flank, I believe. So that's going to be a bit of a hindrance. Looks like the combo has rotated over to this right-hand side, though, where the flank kind of is for the other team. And Sentry's getting spammed down there, but it's not getting too much. Chicken's going to be looking for something here. The other sniper doesn't even see him, but he does have the combo watching him. And so they're really just trying to find some sort of an opening here. See the scout running in here actually onto Quick Killer. Quick Killer is going to die there as Lion's Mane does pick up that nice frag as he gets kind of caught out alone there. So looking at the Ubers, they both have 100%. I guess they're just looking for some kind of pick or a good way to come into this. Assuming the other team does know the map a little bit better than Pancake Pal. So again, they're going to be probably at bigger advantage. If an Uber exchange does go down. Spy just kind of sitting here again. Wrench touching that cart. Flank's getting kind of aggressive here on this left-hand side. But again, this time they're not going to be able to pick out that sniper. And the combo has rotated up through here. Pyro doing a good job of reflecting this using the stock flamethrower. He does die for that, though. And he doesn't really get too much here. And they are barreling in now. Finally, the pop does come out, but the medic got blasted back in both the demo and the heavy died. It's just a solo. Oh, man, they just got totally crushed. Octagon realizing he can't go back. That's kind of a death trap door as they all kind of went in there without the medic, and they all just died as the uber player got slaughtered by the invincible ones. As well as that on the flank, doesn't look like Pancake Pals got too much. I can see over here 5perm is kind of playing Papa Burger, ring around the rosy there. He didn't win that. Quickly getting a nice frag on a Lion's Mane, so good job by him taking down that scout. Gonna open up the flank a little bit, and Chicken might be trying to take some advantage of that. He's looking for something he can get, but he has been spotted out. The soldiers just kind of spammed him, and now we do see the combo once again in position here. I think they know they need to kind of lead with their pyro a little bit more. They need to make more space, and Walter really has to be a big player when they're pushing this point here. It's just so tight, and they are actually backing off. They might want to be trying to rotate to cart or something. They are gonna meet the soldier here. Papa Burger gonna take down Sentry Gun, but really not too much else. Walter doing a good job of kind of keeping them at bay in that little area. They are still kind of here. I'm not sure if they want to push through. They do look they had. Chicken was on the cart. Wrench also on this cart. They're both going to die. And it looks like the combo is kind of pushing out here. Valtari is going to go down. Max spamming some stickies up there, but they do have the height advantage. They're just kind of spamming stickies back down. It did kind of work out for them. I believe some sapper went down there. Sentry Gun actually went down, although that was on the attacking side. And finally, Uber just get popped. Heavy's going to drop down here as we see he's kind of a solo Uber on Mac. He's trying to get something done here on the un-Uber players. Their Uber is going to get a little bit better as they're trying to do something, at least get this med or something. But Pyro doing a really good job, Loomber, taking down, or making sure that he can't really do anything once that Uber stalled. Now Pancake Pal's flank looking like they're going to come through here, maybe. Wrench and Chicken and Goody also hopefully trying to be doing something there. Sorry, it does look like Tangilos is kind of peeking out here. Again, they're not really pushing this thing. The combo doesn't even realize that they're pushing the cart, and they do just get that cap point. So definitely not the greatest idea to hold up there, especially when nobody's watching this downward point. That did do pretty badly for them as Festive Trips does go down on an 8-kill streak to Maccabeus. Up here again, we're going to see the Spy. I believe that was Spy fighting this soldier. Wrench asking if these guys will give us party time. That's just memes, I'm sure. As we see, finally Spy is going to be trying to come up here. Soldier not letting him in. Holding that ground pretty decisively. Snipers, again, watching here. Al taking on Quick Killer. Quick Killer seemed to be doing a little bit better at the sniper v snipers. Al has rotated over this left-hand side. He's looking at kind of Chicken. Chicken could probably do a little bit of distraction there. You see Spy in position. He might go for something here. He's not really behind the combo, though. He's only behind, I guess he sees the heavy there, and Engineer, although it does look like he has been spotted out. But it still is going to be safely invisible. Level 3 sentry gun up here on this roof. Pretty decent looking spot. I think it watches the track. Pretty awkward to spam out. And the pop actually did come out over in this house. So far, nobody's really dropped. But again, on the flank at least, the frags are going down outside of Pancake Pal's favor. And Tangelo just got destroyed by that sentry gun, as we saw Maccabeus trying to fight this soldier, Papa. And he does actually win that with a nice pipe. 5 perm trying to go for something, but whiffing a stab and then having to run away from that sentry gun. Really just not too much they can do at this point. Again, Spy just standing still. I'm assuming he is on Cloak and Dagger. He's just got arrowed from his medic, was that? That's pretty funny. As Chicken, however, sees him decloak, and now he's kind of led him on to the entire combo. He does go down to the nice sniper shot by Al. As well as, sorry, he went there with a dumb man. But Al did get quick killer as well. Tangelo's here trying to be doing something. They have actually pushed forward a little bit. And they're really trying to do something. This seems like they're struggling pushing this point. This is obviously a very big map. 6 minutes and 2 seconds to cap the second point. I don't really know what standard time is, but I can't imagine that that's too good a one. Spy still just kind of lurking around here. He's not going for any big plays. Just cloak and daggering behind the entire team. Looking for something. And the pop actually did come out from the red team. As counter pop does come out, they're kind of a fan of popping early. It's onto the chicken almost. As he's running in there, but he did die as he got unflashed. And now they are just going to be trying to come in, hopefully get something with this. I believe they want to do something. Mewtwo is still up, so they don't quite have heal advantage. Tangelos, though, being spammed from all sides. That's never going to work out for him, as they really are just having trouble pushing this direction. It's not working out for them. Walter getting a nice flare onto Papa Burger as the heavy's coming in. He is going to have to run away. He might even die. He's very low. Yeah, he does go down to Marshall. So really just none of these pushes working out. Goofy did go down somewhere in that as well. So Chicken trying to harass here, but they really need to try from a different angle. Of course, this map, like I said, probably not too used to it. Probably struggling to decide where they want to push from. Octagon up here fighting the other soldier, Papa Burger. He's going to push him up through the window. And Octagon, low health, is going to try to retreat back to his combo. You can see the soldier up here. He's peeking down. He actually sees a bit of the combo. He sees the tele exit. I'm assuming that's kind of what he's going for. Maybe the pyro. He almost gets something, but he is pretty weak. Chicken going to be trying to harass him. He does take down Chicken, but soldier is going to go down Papa Burger to Tangelos the Heavy, rotating up to take him down. They really need just a good, strong push. They're about 50% disadvantage. And there's only a minute and a half left on this clock. So they need to hopefully push into this room and then, push even further beyond that. Hopefully cap this cart. Maybe they could get some kind of a sneaky cap in, but that's kind of what they did on the second point. But at this point, I don't think that's going to work too well. The NG is wrangling his gun the entire time, though. Octagon is also distracting it, so maybe they could get somebody. But the scout is, of course, just harassing this cart, making sure nobody can really sneak that. And he's also harassing Quickler. Chicken again getting on it, but Lionsmane going to make sure that he can't push it too far. Just heavy and medic. Sorry, the demo is here as well now. They're trying to just hold this room, and it's working out pretty well for them. Not sure Pancake Pals. Finally, Uber does actually get popped there on the Mac. They're pushing him back, but again, the counter Uber is going to come out onto the Pyro mostly, and there's a lot of flashing that's going on from Pancake Pals. Their Uber's going to be much shorter. And that Pyro's just really tearing things up. Going to take Tangelos and Mac. And that's pretty much it for Pancake Pals. They only have 40 seconds to push this cart a little bit further. The sentry gun has been moved to a slightly more approachable spot, I think. Hard to tell, kind of. We do see Goody trying to snipe that out. Little does he know there's a soldier right here. I bet if that soldier knew where that medic was, he would be not just standing around. Spy is on the medic, and actually does go down to the scout with good coordination from the spy. It's going to be good to go down. Only 10 seconds left on this cart. The cart's already rolling back, so there's not going to be any overtime unless 5-perm can come and touch this cart right now. Now, Chicken does finally get onto it, so there's going to be a little bit of overtime at least, but really don't think anything happens. Gun did get back, move up into the spot. It's getting spammed out. Octagon's been doing a good job of spamming it a lot, but I don't know if he's playing too well with his scout. And that could be definitely halting him. Medic sitting on this cart, fully Ubered all by himself. I believe he dropped a couple pockets, and actually, they're kind of winning this mid-fight, but they do, or not mid-fight, but this Uber v Uber, and they do still need to deal with the sentry gun, though, and they kind of forgot about it or something, as the engineer is managed to basically single-handedly hold this point after most of his team collapsed. They're only going to get 2 points here in this first half. And that's definitely not something you want to see. We're going to see what Pancake Pals can do to hold this now. We'll see what Wrench can do. I don't know what Wrench's experience is on this map. We'll see if he builds in the same spot. I'm assuming he does remember where the other team kind of built. So I'm definitely going to be watching him in his little NG rollout here. So let's see what he can put up. Really, I think it just comes down to kind of not knowing this map. This map hasn't been played in a couple of seasons. I believe last time it was played was season 15. We are going to season 18. It's not even confirmed to be in the roster for next season. But just in case, you know, they do want to practice up on it, I guess it was the other team's request. Mac going to be placing some stickies on the cart. I believe that is his only sticky trap that he's going to be placing. Pretty obvious one, I'd say, especially since the heavy was just kind of staring at him as he placed it. 5 Perm going to be kind of standing on these things. Going to see what he's going for. Of course, running Cloak and Dagger at the beginning of the payload map. Wrench has decided to build in the exact same spot as the other engineer. He's got the teleporter exits, and Dispenser is, I'm sure, somewhere. And yeah, so they're definitely same kind of hold, you know, pretty passive here. They're kind of just giving up this whole first point. And the soldier spammed down from the roof already. There's a couple of frags gone down there. I believe Al got quick killer, so winning that sniper free sniper, doing a much better job than it was, I guess maybe offensive snipers a little bit easier, just based on how these snipers are playing. 5 Perm in position. He sees the medic. He does really want to get this medic because there is a lot of time they got to kill. But Pyro's doing a really good job of just spy checking, and medic's kind of sticking around this cart. Pretty good. Oh man, everybody's kind of rocking into the sentry gun, and neither of the Ubers even popped. Goofy being forced out. Finally finds Chicken, who can do something with this Uber, but that was really bad. The counter Uber does get popped by Mewtwo, and yeah, that's going to be a pretty easy first point. They only need to hold second point for over 5 minutes. That's not an easy thing to do, especially with Goofy fighting Papa Burger, who's gotten behind the entire team. He is going to go down. So unfortunately, he couldn't dodge around that. Chicken again, also in the midst of things, not going to get out. They do have a bit of time to set up. We do see Wrench building this level 1 gun up on this kind of little catwalk area. We'll see where the blue team decides to push from this. They, again, quick killer, losing that sniper free sniper. Al going to be taken up on a 5K at the moment. They're kind of pushing through this right-hand area, kind of where their flank was playing last time. Looks like this is where they want to kind of push through. And it's where Pancake Pals successfully pushed through last time. Although it was more of a kind of a sneak cap than anything. So we'll see what they can do. I believe Mewtwo has pretty big advantage. They could probably just pop into this, honestly. They did just drop they dropped Mac there, so that is definitely going to be good. They could really just pop into this. I'm not quite sure why they're kind of dilly-dallying. Goofy actually got saw into Papa Burger. Not sure where that was. Al's looking in here. He's got a pretty wide angle. Quickler doesn't even realize. I think now he does finally see the other sniper. So he is going to be able to contest that. And now as we see the engineer trying to fight Walter. Looks like he's getting a lot of damage onto Mewtwo. Mewtwo's at about 3/4 health. Not going to get that fourth out of him just yet. I think they just need to get this card to touch that point, and they win the game. And a lot of people are down right now. It is Mac, but Mac did go down there, and that is going to be the round pretty decisively for, I believe that's PHC. So, yeah, definitely not a great round, or not a great match on a map that's not very well known. I'm not sure if it is going to be played next season. Some people are saying it is because it's played like all the time, but some people are saying it's not because this hasn't been played for a while. It's an alright map. Definitely very big map, and 5 Perm's already left. I'm not sure if they're going to be getting another spy or if they are just kind of done. I don't really think they would want to scrim a map that they've pretty much never played on. As we saw another person just leave. So yeah, I'm assuming that is going to be it. So thank you very much for watching. My name is CornPop16. This has been Swiftwater in an off-season scrim. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.